Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your support for the for growth of this platform. Yesterday I was able to get a lot of advice from you people, and really thank you so much. And I really do appreciate, good advices that you're able to give us. We really do appreciate that. So today we are going to have, this will be the first video, with a little bit of changes, but bear with me that we are going to keep on improving each and every day. But all in all, thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your support for the growth of this platform. And I can assure you, more interesting things will be coming here in this platform. And let's dive in this video as it goes. Challenges will not stop in life. Jealousness will not stop. Because being jealous will always exist, whether you like it or not. But it is up to you, an individual, to control the level of your jealousness. What I'm now seeing in a lot of platforms, especially for the negative reactors, their bitterness, the jealousness has come out. It has come out for people to really see who they are. I really want to make it very, very clearly that whatever you do to others at some point, will come back to you. Whether you like it or not, at some point, it will come back to you. So it is up to you to either continue with what you're doing or you stop it. But what I'm seeing, especially from people like the fisherman, so long as they're seeing food coming on their plates, they will never stop. They will never stop. But I can assure you there is time for each and everything. There is time for each and everything. You can talk. You can praise yourself, how strong, how powerful you are. But I can assure you that whether you like it or not, there will be time for everything. You can cause confusion the way you want. You can cause commotion the way you want. You can try to beat your chest, how powerful you are. But I can assure you there is time for everything. There is time to sow. There is time to harvest. And there is time to cry. The tears other people have been having in their eyes, don't take it for granted. You'll jubilate today, but tomorrow you may not. I want to make it very, very clear. You cannot fight people for the rest of your life. Because food is coming on your plate, and you feel, since food is coming on your plate, you can never stop insulting people. You can never stop abusing people. A very, very good example is from this young man, the fisherman. We always call him a fisherman. He has a lot of grudge in his heart. It has reached a point where I think even himself, he does not understand what he's doing. He does not. But time is going to reach where he will start understanding what he's doing exactly. In life, if you fail to change, the world will change you. And these are some of the things we have been, talking about for some good time. That you can never fight forever. You cannot. You can never spread hatred forever. And I would really want to make it very, very clearly. When you start fighting the hand that have really given you, where to start from, it shows probably even the beginning of your failure. But of course, people will never listen. They will always want to listen when they're in a very, very big problem. I want to bring you hope today. Is that today might be the worst day. Today might be the good day. But the future, all of us does not know where it is heading to. We don't know. Even these ones are full of insulting people. I can assure you they don't know the future, what it holds. There is no need for you to build a very, very powerful house. And that house that you probably may not end up enjoying it. There is nothing good about it. So why don't you try to change yourself and celebrate for the success that you have achieved in life as per now? And stop insulting people who are not insulting you. People who are not throwing backwards to you. I feel it is really very, very important. But if you want to move everywhere, you want to show people you know how to follow people in their homes. I have seen this fisherman. He went to somebody's construction site that is looking for him to attack him. He is looking for him to show that he is the one who is very, very powerful. I can assure you, you cannot deceive yourself for the rest of your life. You cannot. Because time is going to reach, you will meet your match. You will meet your match. That one I'm very, very sure. You will meet your match. The people who are crying right now, they're crying because of you. They're crying because of these fishermen who have really tormented them at all costs. And it does not care how they feel. It does not care how things might end up turning worse to him. What is only after is to spread very, very wrong information outside there to hurt a few individuals who try to change his life. In today's video, I want to bring you this story and to make it very, very clear that when you fight a battle as an independent person, you may not succeed. And this is a message I'm sending to the fisherman. Not everybody who is seeing him doing whatever thing he's doing are happy about it. People might just keep quiet because they don't have that courage to put it back to him. But I can assure you, the God that all we serve is watching. And when your 40 days elapses, you may not like it. You probably may live to regret all the things you have done to the people who are not fighting you. Yes, I really want to make it very, very clear that in this world, you can never stay alone for the rest of your life. Whether you like it or not, you can never. You can never. At some point, you'll need them. At some point. At some point, you will need the people that you are fighting. You'll need them. And actually what I'm seeing from the fisherman is that probably is not well informed. Probably he lacks advice. Probably he lacks the courage to go and try to reconcile himself with the people whom he hates. You know? So the only thing he need to do, the only thing he's doing is hiding himself and talking all the nonsense that he feels like he needs to talk. But I can assure you, the pain that people have been in position to observe for some quite a good period of time right now, time is reaching and all this will stop. All this will stop. You know? It will stop. I would really want to appreciate all of you who have been in position to stand with us during all this difficult time. When we are trying to make things very, very clear, we really do appreciate you. We appreciate you. And we don't take your support for granted. We don't take your support for granted. But I can assure you, the fisherman, time is going to reach when you are going to cry tears. It will not be tears of joy, but it might be tears that nobody will be in position to wipe it and you start living a normal life. Because the pain you have caused is a lot. And you are still continuously inflicting pain in the minds of people, deep inside their hearts. You want to break families. You want to cause confusion. Your time will reach. And when that time reaches, a lot of people probably will smile. You know, I know it's a very, very difficult moment, but we don't need to give up. We need to stay very, very calm. We need to be very, very focused. And let us not allow this confusion to separate and to cause chaos amongst us. You know, there is time for everything. I really want to make it very, very clear that nobody is happy to see all these things happening, including me. I'm not happy to see it. But because there are things that are probably beyond our control, you know, because we have tried all what we can, and we shall continuously try what we can in all the capacity that we can manage. But I can assure you, these things that are happening, it has caused a lot of pain. It has caused a lot of division. It has caused a lot of emotion. But all in all, time is going to reach where all the things is going to stop. When God raises his hands, nobody will hold it up. It's just a matter of time. These are the challenges a normal human being can face in life. Challenges comes in various categories, various kinds, depending on how it will come back to you. So challenges are supposed to make us to be more strong. But if we are to show the weaker point of it, then we shall be dragged into mud. We need to remain very, very positive. We need to remain our brother's keeper. We need to remain our sister's keeper. And our good people who watches this platform, we believe in all what you do. And we believe in your support to this platform. And we really do appreciate that, because you have really been with us for quite a very, very good time. And I believe that you have been in position to see all what we have been doing. You know, this is not the time to give up. This is the time to be firm. This is the time to be focused. And this is the time to face the forest that is trying to obstruct us from crossing the other side of the forest, where there is a field, you know. So this is not the time. We need to be very, very strong. We need to be very, very focused. And this is the reason why I come today in this video to call upon you for the big support onwards, so that we remain very, very united. Not to allow these people to cause confusion, to bring a lot of, to spread more hatred. We need to remain united and to stand very, very strong. I was able to watch a lot of videos of these negative reactors. The only thing I see is hate. The only thing I see is jealousness, bitterness. When they say, when your mind is polluted and you cannot no longer control it, you need to seek for deliverance. But what I'm seeing from these people, they are not after that. They are not. You cannot allow people to cause division in your own village. You cannot allow foreigners to make you hate yourselves. You cannot allow foreigners to start making you people to start fighting yourself. Do you really have brains to see that you're destroying your own community? You are destroying your brother, you are destroying your own sister. And I see these individuals very happy of what is happening. A lot of people outside there are laughing at all of you. They are laughing. And probably this is what they want to see. That you guys divide yourself, hate yourself, fight yourself, drag yourself into mud. Because light has been open in this village of Nyabohansi. Light has been open. Light has been open. And all eyes in a lot of countries, various countries in the world, they are looking at you people. But if you are going to continue fighting yourself, you destroy what you have. Destroy it. Destroy it. But time is going to come where you are going to start regretting the decisions that you did. The decision that you made. Time is going to reach when you'll start regretting it. Meanwhile, other people will be opening their mouth to laugh and enjoy the division that you people have created amongst yourself. If you guys were really very, very united, very, very united, you guys would really be too far. Too far. I can assure you a lot of people were admiring what is happening in this community. Because of one man who was able to bring light in that community. But if you want to continue destroying it, you destroy it. A lot of opportunity were coming to this community. A lot of opportunity. Probably factories would be there. A lot of jobs would be created for our mothers, our brothers, our sisters. But you guys, you are the very, very people who are fighting such development. Because of some individuals who are self-centered. They are not focused. They don't see beyond what they're stepping on. That is not how you can develop yourself. That is not how you can develop your community. I can assure you, if you're only one person who is rich in the community, you will have several enemies. Several enemies. Learn to do something good for your own community. Learn to support a brother and support a sister so that all of you looks fairly well. But if you want to fight others who have tried to reach somewhere and he's trying or she's trying to uplift a lot of people in the community, and that's the person you're fighting, you are destroying your own people, and you are destroying the peace that you probably was going to enjoy with the time. If you remain rich, you are the only person who is rich. I can assure you, you will not handle. Because hatred will come in several corners. Several corners. So really, there is no need for you guys to fight yourself. There is no need. There is no need. If there is chance for you people to sit down, reconcile, and stop fighting yourself, I can assure you this would be the best thing ever that has happened in your community. But if you are going to continuously fighting, because other people who like seeing you guys fighting, and they are celebrating outside there, seeing you guys having a lot of confusion, a lot of division in your own community, you keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. You will fight others, you will bring them down. Other people will also come and they will start fighting you yourself. They will also start fighting you. Because I've already started seeing these fishermen. You know, I have started seeing the fisherman. People are going to go and cut the wire for his wife. You know, a wire that is bringing wife at his home. People are very busy cutting those wires. That already shows you that there are also people. Meanwhile, you are not happy with other people. There are also people who are not happy with what you are doing or the achievement you are probably getting. You know? So meanwhile, you are fighting others. You are also, another fight is starting with you also. So it will be a continuous cycle. You fight others, other people will come to fight you. So the fighting will never stop. So the only way to avoid all these things is try to uplift other people. And that is what this young man who has brought light in this village was trying to do. To show others light. That, you know, you don't stay in poverty. Let's come together and we do something for our own community. But instead of these people, you know, to catch up with him, to move forward, they have turned against this one individual and starting to fight him. You know, in this world, if you are stupid, you will remain stupid. If you are stupid, you will remain stupid. If you are confused, you will remain confused. You know, you will remain confused. However much you want to go to which school. You know, there are people who go to school just to see a blackboard. There are people who go to school just to see something, just to see buildings, but not for their mind to change or to become mature. You know, you cannot fight forever. You cannot spend the rest of your life fighting. You cannot. Because time will reach when you'll also become too exhausted. You'll become too exhausted. And then other people will start from there. When you get tired, other people will start fighting you. So meanwhile you're concentrating in fighting somebody. Somebody else will start fighting you. You know? You reach your old age, people are fighting you. That is why there are people in life, problems will never stop following them. Because you are the one who started it. Fighting people who are not fighting you. And celebrating for their downfall. You can never continue like that for the rest of your life. You can never. And this is the reason why I am trying to bring this information to try to change the mindset of these people in this community, if they will really listen. But if they cannot listen, then they will have to face the reality with the time. But we are going to try to spread a very, very strong message that do not allow people, to help you destroy your own community when you are saying that community is all what you have. Even if you want to go where in life, That is a place you'll call home, because home is home and home is the best. Do not allow people to help you to destroy your own community. For them, their community, people are happy. People are friendly. You guys, you are fighting yourself from morning to evening. You are abusing yourself. You are insulting yourself. Can you really try to reduce, to minimize on the hatred that you guys are trying to promote in your own village? Because it is not going to save you. It is not going to save your community. It is not for the benefit of your people in the community. You guys, there is nobody who is going to come and say, behave like this. It starts with you people in that community. I really wonder why we Africans are too bitter. We always don't want to see anybody succeeding in our communities. You will want to try to grab the little he has, so that your life, you take all of it for your life to change, then the other one will fall down. Instead of trying to build so that all of you try to be at some level, that would really be the best thing to support our people in the community, you know. But if we are going to be fighting like this, it is not going to help us. It is not going to do something really wonderful in your own community. So please, let's learn to listen to ourselves. I have seen how some individuals, who have been talking so badly about other people, how they are really trying so hard to try to bring the platform of Dr. Prince Odinga down. I can assure you, if you want to bring that platform of Prince Odinga down, at some point, even yours might end up going down. I have seen. You guys, you have been insulting Prince Odinga. You have been talking so bad about Prince Odinga. But when he throws it back to you, you don't want to listen. You don't want to swallow it. But meanwhile, you guys, you are very busy insulting him, calling all names, insulting his own mother, talking so badly about him. But when he tries to reply you guys, you want to pull down his YouTube platform. Any video that he releases, you guys are fighting his videos. You want to pull him down. You want to drag him down. So that for you, you remain on top, celebrating. Yet you guys, you are the ones who started insulting him, talking so badly about his own mother and the entire family. Now, when he replies, you guys, you want to drag him to mad. You can see the level of jealousness these people in this community have. You can imagine the level of bitterness these guys are having in this community. Because if some of these individuals can reach a point where they can delete their own brother, you can imagine somebody deleting his own brother. His own brother. You delete your own brother. You tell me, if such a person will change with the time. And when Prince Odinga comes out and exposes this out, you guys want to pull down his platform. You want to pull down his platform so that you guys can remain there insulting people, abusing people, and talking so badly about people. Those are some of the things we are not going to be silent about. We are not going to be. And I can assure you, we are going to be here and we are watching the space. We are not going to get tired, but we are going to remain very, very focused, and we are going to bring the information how it is, without any fear of hesitation. We are going to remain, and we are going to be bringing all this information directly to your own screens. And I can assure you, we are not going to get tired about it. The type of reaction that is going to be coming will be very, very different. It is not going to be the same type of reaction that we used to do. So that we want to really see how these individuals will try to bring down our platforms. Because the fight has just begun. That is exactly what we are seeing. You cannot be insulting people, and when people reply back to you, you want to bring down their platforms. Who are you? How special are you? You know? How special are you? You see, when you bring a stupid man in this platform, you have brought him to spread wrong information. And that is exactly what some individuals are doing. You really look at them like they have brains, but they don't have brains. They don't have. They don't have. They don't have brains. The only thing they know is how to insult people and how to drag people into mud. In today's video, I would really want to appreciate you for the big support you have given to this platform. And where you feel I need to rectify, I need to correct, be free to comment here. I would really I would really appreciate, the positive comments that you will be coming out with. Is this the type of reaction that you feel you need to continue listening to? Because what now we need to focus on, how can we try to change the mindset of these individuals in this community so that they stop insulting people, they stop fighting themselves, they stop spreading wrong information in their own community, yet they're destroying their own community. And a lot of people outside there are very busy laughing and celebrating when they're destroying their own community. If this is the type of reaction you feel you need to continuously listen to, give me a comment, and then we shall pick it from there. Thank you so much for always standing up to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your support for the growth of this platform. And thank you so much, Foreign. Thank you a million times. Thank you. I am Mark Bilan. Thank you for your big donation yesterday. Thank you so much, Diana Charles. Thank you a million times. Thank you so much, Janet Irish, for your big donation yesterday. And thank all of you for always entrusting in our work. And I can assure you, we are going to be here and our eyes are open. We are going to try to avoid some of the things that probably we have been mentioning in our platform so that we move forward with peace. Thank you so much for your good time. And I would really want to send my greetings to all of you watching me from the UK, Canada, USA, and all of you from the Caribbean, not forgetting my good people here in Africa. Reaction is here to stay in a positive way. Thank you so much for always standing up to watch my videos. Wewe. The YouTube channel called Dr. Wewe is already on, but I have not yet posted a video. I'm going to make a video, then I will allow you, inform you about that new channel, Dr. Wewe. Thank you so much for your good time. Let's meet again in our next video. Blessing and blessing to all of you. Let's meet again in our next video.